Well, hello everyone. So sudden stream now on Saturday, although probably most convenient time for the viewers decided to do some World of Tanks streaming featuring our shitpost, one of our viewers. Wanna introduce yourself?
Hello guys.
Yeah, alright. So do you wanna play mainly tier 8s today?
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we will have to play some tier 9s from...
Uh-huh.
1 second. Let me activate my boosters.
Yeah, do that. Yesterday I'm gonna play with Xor. Wanted finish stream marking this thing. It's 87.7% for me, but quite difficult to progress further. Did want to stream Company of Heroes 2 later today. I finished finally making thumbnail for it, though I think it turned out real good if you ask me.
Very nice. Hopefully I didn't take at the time.
Sorry, what did you say?
Hopefully I didn't like ruin everything.
Nah, I mean nothing else to do really, so whenever I have the opportunity to play a game and stream on top of it, I might as well do it, honestly. Being productive while unemployed, yeah. Oh yeah, shit, maybe shouldn't told that on the stream. Oh well. Damn, this thing is slow. I thought it was much faster because the Concept 5, the tier 10, that goes like a light tank.
Medium fire tanks are weird, in my opinion.
Yeah, they are a bit. I should have loaded gold.
Also I heard that the tier 10 is one of the worst medium tanks.
Subjectively, I like it actually. The Concept 5. Well, that because the thing is, everyone thinks like it's a casual medium tank, and even comparison to Leopard is not quite accurate, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't have DPM, it has its drawbacks and no armor essentially, but I think in its correct gameplay it doesn't even need it. Like for example, in my equipment I even don't use rammer on it. Don't really need it, can't really utilize it on it.
What does the rammer do? Because I don't know.
The equipment, it was minus 10% for reload by default, so increases your DPM, that's the most common. Yeah. I run the Concept without it, even though that's the most common equipment everyone uses. I mean, it is sensible for any other vehicle, but for that, I think it's not necessary.
I wonder what equipment I should use on Object 277.
Just standard.
Do you have any ideas?
Stabilizer, rammer, turbo, it will make it competitive. Or swap turbo for optics if you are more campy type of style gameplay. Many things work on it.
I mean, most of you use the thing for the engine because they want it like, to feel like medium, I think.
Oh yeah, they do slap the
use.
turbo on it, it does help. But even without it, he's quite fast. It's quite fast, rather. This vehicle has no brakes. I overexposed myself, I didn't even want to peek nearly as much. Okay. I wanted to try and use different microphone because I think my voice doesn't sound so good from this thing. But then again, I don't really have a place to set up a more proper microphone. So I'm kind of stuck using the headphone one. This is from my Razer Kraken X Legacy Edition headsets. Actually, funny thing is, I find that Razer older headsets sound better than the new ones. Because at one point I purchased the Black Shark 2 headphones from Razer. Presumably at the time they were the newest ones, one of the most expensive ones as well, but they sounded like shit. Even after tuning them on Equalizer, they sounded shit. I had the wireless version, and there's a very stupid thing about wireless version headphones. You know that Razer has that software, THX Audio? I do use it, where you can tune your headphones the way how they sound, so you can tune them to your liking essentially. So basically, apparently, the THX service does not work if you're gonna use your headphones on wireless mode. So what's the point of it? That's a paid software, and you can't use it on the wireless headphones.
I mean, most of the software for gaming equipment, how do you call it?
Peripherals.
Like, Logitech app is horrible also. Palladium app I think is very horrible too. Most of the software is shit.
No, the funny thing is actually, in this case, it's a bit different situation. The software itself I think is good, but the fact is, if your headphones that rely on that software, if they go in a wireless mode, you no longer can use the software. Like, what's the logic? It's only when it's connected by wire, the software works for it. Then what's the premise of the wireless headphones to begin with? So I just refunded them.
At least you can refund them.
Yeah, at least you can. I mean, even online stores getting shittier and shittier lately. I don't think Amazon service is no longer as good as it used to be honest. From my experience. Okay, which tank you gonna take? Wait, you don't have to wait really. Unless you really want to.
I do have to farm some credits.
Yeah. Wait, which one you take? The T20? That guy should
No
give a
problem.
moment. Let's take the Chinese bias machine where it is the VZ111 Model 6. The way you pronounce it, letter 6 in the German. Okay, I go in middle.
What is this? AT60. So, why do you make a tank like this?
Which tank you said? AAT60. A loot box tank. What else? Of course it's from a loot box. Medium.
But the model is so different.
Well, it's presumably inspired by Star Trek, so presumably that's the idea of the spaceship skin. So, Star Trek spaceship, I suppose.
It should be here in the first place. In my opinion.
Sorry, what did you say?
It shouldn't be here in the first place.
Well, at very least, it's a skin, and its collision model is actually based off a real tank, so...
Oh, it is?
Well, yeah, that's the
Then
thing. Well, it is a question if AAT60 was even ever drawn on a paper, even as a concept. I have... But to be honest, maybe it has. It's not really... It doesn't look like it's a pure fantasy, you know? Like, I can imagine how Americans, maybe in the 50s era, could have come up with such a design. It doesn't look too abnormal, without the skin, I mean. Yeah, with skin, that's just pure fantasy. That skin is fantasy.
God damn.
The fuck that missed?
Tank question. Shot early.
That Borask will be real annoying.
Ah, damn, Charlie, man. It's heavy.
No. Ah.
Ой-ой-ой.
Yeah, it was horrible. Oh, yes, well, died like a bunch of plebs. Well, we can go back to garage.
I just got shot from the side. Busy.
Yep.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
800 damage.
The Bazinga tank. Well, the Xor is back. AKA for you, it's IS-3. Hang on, do I have alternative spotter setup? I think.
Я могу сети проблем.
What the fuck? I can't switch to my I was spamming like Control 1. It did not allow me to switch to my module configuration. Like, what the fuck was game? I hope in stream you can hear that noise because you can hear that button that I was pressing. Jesus Christ.
But can you also pick which type of ammo you're gonna use before the match starts? You can do it, right?
Yeah, if you have the field modifications unlocked, you can.
Last time I tried it, didn't follow.
I mean, to be honest, I don't ever switch that. It's only when I actually need to switch maybe to petrol setup where I actually use the... No, for the mobility boost that has the diesel or petrol, the 105 octane. But in general, shells, I tend to use majority of the shells gold anyway, so... I
Too
have
broke for that.
Yeah, I personally don't have issue people spamming gold. I mean, nowadays, considering some vehicles that are being added, I mean, you can't deal with them without the gold in any capacity. So, fine by me.
I mean, it's kinda, the gold is kinda worse than in Blitz. Because in Blitz you can like switch your ammo without reloading.
Well, I mean, you can hear as well with perks. I mean, right now, for me to switch shell, it takes 2 seconds. It's a perk in this game. Intuition
No,
perk.
But in Blitz like it's without perk, you just switch it.
It's instant. Like, nothing
Yeah, it's
happened.
instant.
Okay. But wait,
Basically, like what you load in doesn't matter, you can like switch them.
but in the Blitz, does that mean that gold has reduced damage or something?
Yeah, it's
Ah, okay.
most of the times very diminished. So I think it's actually balanced more on Blitz than here.
Well, people have argued whether it actually bring more balance or disbalance, and there are arguments for both sides.
I mean, it's pretty. You're playing more to win.
I don't know, because in my opinion, I personally don't see an issue with gold shells in general. I'm fine the way how they are now. It's just, okay, even if there would be damage reduction, I don't think it should be too extreme. Like 20%, I think it is a bit much. 10 to 15, fine. I wouldn't complain. But 20, in my opinion, that's a bit too drastic.
I mean, also in Blitz you see all the weak spots. You don't need to aim at them to check.
I don't think it's really, how to say, necessary, because that means it removes the skill cap. Basically, everyone's already shown. It makes the game to be more point and click. Well, I mean, all games essentially are that, but in general you need to know by yourself where to point and click. But when you have all those indicators, penetrator indicators, or even skins that just blatantly show where exactly to shoot to penetrate, well, there's no skill ceiling.
Also, are the mods that show you modules allowed?
Yeah, they are. As far as I'm aware, there are not considered illegal mods. But those show modules, they don't show armor. But then again, we have armor calculators, and also probably there exist skins that show armor, like plates, the weak plates. Oh god damn it, I was not spotted. Damn it. 10 seconds did not pass, did not count it. But funny thing is, about those mods that show modules, Wargaming since, I think, 2022, all new vehicles that came out, they stopped sharing or including the data of game files where the modules are located of the vehicles. So, if you want to just learn from a third-party website, okay, where should I shoot this vehicle to set it on fire or hit its ammo or whatever, there's no available data. Wargaming stopped sharing that altogether. I don't know, is it to tackle the modability of it, so you don't put it in mods, but it's just... Was it a really big issue to begin with, is the question? I don't think it was. Because I recall I one day wanted to check, like my Obsidian constantly got ammo racked, so I wanted to know where the hell is ammo, how can I hide it? And I learned there's no information about modules available on any of the websites. It's unknown what is its module distribution in the tank. Unless people test trial it, like shoot shot by shot and map those locations in training rooms, which is huge amount of effort, and I don't blame people for not doing that for free. So, yeah. Same in like a garage, you can't see a lot of hidden stats. You can't see the dispersion factors for movement or turret traverse, which are very important factors for accuracy. Because gun could in theory have very good accuracy, the final accuracy, the dispersion rather. But its gun handling parameters, the dispersion factors on the move or turret traverse might be dog shit. And in the end, the gun will handle like shit and never hit shit. But that information is still hidden. After how many? 16 years of this game? No, 15 years. Well, it is available in third-party websites, but... Like, yeah, come on, Wargaming. Now, like, for example, do you have like a stabilizer on your IS-3?
No, I don't.
You don't, okay. Because that parameter, what it changes, is essentially a hidden parameter. And you can't see the effect numerically, by how much it changes the number. You see the percentage, but you don't know what was the initial number, so you can't work out what the number gets reduced to.
Well, I have enough for the T10.
Well, how much XP you need for that next thing? Will you have enough credits to buy the tier 9?
Some IS-3.
The after IS-3 you have the T10, yeah, the IS-8, aka T10. Will you have enough credits?
I do have enough, but I will have only 60k left, which is bad.
Okay, 60k
I think I will
XP.
sell something else.
XP, 60k XP, yeah, not credits.
No, yeah. No credits.
Credits, okay.
I will have only 60k credits. I have 3.5, I mean almost 3.6 right now. And it like cost 3.5, 60k.
Well, crew will be 80,000. Equipment and so on will be like
Oh,
100,000, the way how I would equip.
what should I sell now?
You purchasing something or?
Oh, I'm selling something. I think I will be able to push it.
If you need, we can farm a bit with tier 8s afterwards. With that one, Choo. I guess you could join also some kind of clan that's not competitive. If they activate boosters constantly, that would help.
Does Blitz have this?
Huh?
I mean, what have things that boost?
Oh, simply a clan, like any clan that you join. For example, you see my nickname, Tiger Blast, in square brackets Otake. That's the clan, and right now they already turned on like a credit booster, so there's a personal booster and also a clan booster. So you could join any trashy whatever type of clan. Even Russian clan in European servers, there are plenty of them. Well, usually there is the demand that you play stronghold battles with them, but
Not gonna play that.
I don't even. Our clan occasionally does them, and occasionally they need me to join. But right now there's such a small online that, well, not worth it. I mean, you can't even play them. You need bare minimum 7 players. You can take the tank.
Yeah, I should check.
Oh,
I wanted to check for the clans, but I guess I'll just buy it. Not gonna keep waiting.
oh
But
shit.
Crew is free.
What did you say?
Crew is free, it says.
Just use the IS3 crew, transfer it to T10.
How do you do this?
Oh, well.
Shit.
Forgot how to do it step by step. So basically, you send the IS3 crew to barracks, okay?
I think they're back.
They are in barracks, okay. So you purchase the T10 without the crew.
Yeah, but it can be free crew already.
It will
How do
be
you remove
shit, no, just keep the same crew across so the XP accumulates. If you get free crew, you will have to start over for, from zero for all the perks. Don't do that. It's a risky mistake. Ideally, you would have the same crew that you started from KV1 and you finish it with the Object 277. So it has accumulated all the experience for the perks. Because I don't think you're gonna use IS3 again. Unless you want to, I don't know, tree market or whatever, some kind of stronghold activity, but...
I already got the crew, so I can't change it, right?
No, you can. Okay, so you purchase the crew, free crew, yeah? You basically got the plebs in your crew in T10. So, you just send the crew that's in the T10 right now into... to barracks. Or just straight up
Oh, I
fire them or dismiss them.
I found.
It will be a bit faster if you could share the screen. Or maybe don't. If you don't want.
I already found.
Okay, and then manually put one by one from the IS3 into T10. So basically, when you click the commander, you should look for a commander that was previously on IS3. Like it should have an IS3 designation
Yeah,
on
I
it.
already found. But,
Okay.
Like, it has some. How do I?
Penalty. It has a perk penalty, I suppose.
Yeah.
So you need to retrain it for T10 now.
How do I do that?
You
Just
click
press?
that icon, there's like a 3 people icon on the top left corner, right above the crew, and just click on retrain. Should be able to. And it retrains the whole crew for that vehicle. Should cost 80,000. It's 4 crew members, 20 per
But
each.
it's only letting me pick the gold one.
Can you share the screen, please?
My bad for being stupid.
No, I mean, you're a beginner. It's not a
But
real issue. Okay.
It says it's free.
No, never for gold. Cancel it.
That's the only thing that lets me like look.
No, cancel. Close out.
Okay.
Close out. I want to see. Go to garage. So, okay, T10. So click on the commander, for example.
Here,
Yeah.
it's same thing. But
Okay, that's something more unique because usually our game, cancel it. Let's be smarter about it. So you have some kind of unique opportunity that it allows you to do that for free. I don't have that. So close this. Click on the icon where there are 3 people. Oh yeah, but it... What does the first thing say? What the first option was?
this,
Yeah, what does it say? Because I can't read that.
it's like make them relearn.
Send them to barracks, basically.
No, not send them the barracks. Make them relearn for this vehicle.
Okay, click on.
This is.
Okay, click there. There, click it. And click for gold. Okay, and gives you discount. Okay, use the discount here. Because usually I am not being provided discount, and it's retrained for T10. Huh, interesting. I honestly never saw that Wargaming would give that before. So you got some kind of, I don't know, like a beginner-friendly discount or whatever. It allowed you to do it for 100% for free. Usually it doesn't. Usually it does cost gold.
Yeah, but the silver one makes only 60%. So if you get like only 60%, will you have to like play it? So
No, they
don't
already
get it?
cancelled it. Basically, the new system since the update, I don't know, whatever, who gives a fuck, but how it works now is that you can stop sharing also if it's strained on the internet. It basically, whenever you have a penalized quote-unquote penalty for the crew, it means its perk effectiveness gets deduced. In your case, since you don't even have the Brothers in Arms, you have no difference at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's not learned fully.
It's only for the perks themselves that get penalized nowadays.
Yeah, I read that, but like, if I buy it for silver, it says it's only 60%. Will I have to play more so it's 100 and the perks will will be used?
It will be 60% of the perk effectiveness. The reload, accuracy and so on remains as the tank has on parameters, but it's just the perks, so additional benefits like Brother in Arms, or if you have a camo perk, it will no longer be as effective as it should be by default.
But can you like make it more somehow?
I mean, you just have to play a bit. You can get it back to 100% effectiveness like within 5 battles, roughly, I think.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. Will it like change after?
Yeah, it's not permanent. There's a fixed amount of XP you need to earn, the crew XP. I think it was like 20,000? I don't know, maybe more. But crew XP is being gathered much faster than the regular one, so you can do that in few battles. I mean, if you pump up all the boosters and you have like 3x XP victory for the first victory, you could probably even do it in 1. Anyway, I'm going to heavy side with this fucking big ass box.
Where's the even heavy side here? I don't know this map at all.
Just use me as a meat shield. When they fire, just peek out and do some free damage. The speed is a lot, mate.
I think I should have another account with like the 3-2 type heavy.
You think you have on that other account, or you should? No, just grind it here. I mean, you will get enough blueprints to maybe get it for free altogether. Well, XP wise, not credit wise, but click. No. Blind shot of doom did not work out.
After this battle, I have to go like for 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Set up the fence for my parents. Okay, no way I'm gonna hit anything with this weapon.
Not so bad.
Oh my god.
I think the Bisonte might be a bit too tricky. I'm gonna load. Oh shit, he did a double shot on you.
When I'm gonna hit you? What the hell is this weapon?
Well, you definitely will need a stabilizer, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that double barrel. I'm gonna try to put shot in. Never mind, he's not peeking. Let's just patiently wait. Oh, Polish thing. Aiming. Click. Nice click. You are too shotable. Oh, damn, he landed that. I'm gonna patiently wait for that Polish thing. You're one-shottable now. I do not recommend peeking. We have to play fully defensively. Wait, the Bisonte is approaching from back. Game over.
Let's go.
Bonk. Hide behind me, they're gonna probably push from front now. No? Type from the behind. Okay, never mind, I'm turning the ship around. Wait, no.
He's
No, I am
really
not.
pushing, he's just shooting.
No, yeah, that's...
Never mind, he's pushing.
Is he?
He's pushing.
Okay, hide behind me. Let's counter push him a bit.
I think he's falling back actually.
He doesn't see... Yeah, now he notices me. Just need to minimize barrels from one direction. Let's kill that type in that case.
I
No?
don't think he will load.
Because now the conceiver might be coming. Yep, here it is.
Then he's...
Hang on, if I push here... No, nobody can shoot me right now. He fired, you could peek and shoot him. Well, you have only 3 seconds left at this point. He fired? Lower plate? No.
Again?
Yeah, he did, but... He already loaded. Ooh, lucky, that bounced. Be careful there.
You can see the push from here.
Stay here, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna try to push them a bit more aggressive, but you stay up. Don't jump on them, and don't expose yourself. They're gonna try to focus you first. Oh
But
fuck, I
can
bounced.
help you.
Yeah, now the double barrel is gonna try to push me. Just stay there, okay? Just stay there. Oh fuck.
Ooh, Arty doesn't think so.
Yeah, RT doesn't give a fuck where you stay. We can click you anywhere.
I'm gonna take the tension. Gonna come back shot.
Okay, where is this Gonzalo looking? He's looking at that other thing. Damn it! Oh well. Well, I need to minimize the barrels as fast as possible, but... No, I don't think I can really push. Oh no. Keep on me with HE. Really? They're so patient, they're not gonna even push out? Damn! What the fuck they're saving their HP for? Because as soon as I would have turned on that Xor, they would definitely come out from the corner. I tumbled one of the shots. Would have been quite a different thing if I actually did not penetrated one of those shots on the time. Okay, I'm coming back to garage, but to be honest, the battle is about to end anyway, so if you wish, we can wait. Or do you want to take the 1-2-2? You will probably need some credits, so... Oh yeah, I forgot he did say it has to go. Well, chat, should I turn on some kind of surfer gameplay or whatever, so you don't get so... So I keep your attention, basically. No need, there is nobody watching, so there's no attention to retain. Oh, hello, nice summer. Quite literally just a few seconds ago I was saying that absolutely nobody is watching, so there's no point of running some kind of attention retaining app like Surfer or whatever. So I'm basically waiting for my other partner who needed to go for a bit.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for being late for
no
too long.
worries.
I think I shouldn't suffer too much. I just gonna farm. Ready.
Oh no. One moment.
Hmm?
No, you just... give me 2 minutes. There's one thing in the background.
Give me
Okay.
1 more second there.
Yeah, we can start. Oh, right. Well, the T10 is back. You wanna take this one or T10? I don't mind. Either way. Fine, I already started battle. No more options for you.
Oh, we already started.
Well, yeah.
I was trying to fix my fan.
Well, if you're not professional technician, if you would have been professional technician, I meant say you already fixed it. So you're not a professional, you would say. Alright,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going full spotting setup on this map. I was considering driving into middle, but I don't remember what's my camo with this particular setup. I think it was around 37%.
I think it's very high. It's a very high time, so invisibility probably is.
Yeah, but it's actually more invisible than, well, you would intuitively think. Wargaming kind of stopped using that rule of thumb that camo depends on the height of the vehicle. It used to be a straight standard back in the day, but not anymore. They did not spot me. So I need the EBR or IMX to be dead first. Okay, the CBR might spot me now. Okay, yeah, he spotted me. How the fuck I missed that? Can you assist me with EBR? Please.
No, I'm ready for. Yeah, the things I can do anything.
Okay. Seriously, nobody hit me.
Oh, you dealt with him yourself.
Yeah, but problem is now. Oh no. Motherfucking RT. Artillery should be removed.
Oh,
Wait, what did you try
let's
to
see.
do?
I don't know. I tried to change the flank.
Well, you could have done it smarter. Always use a big circle. Don't go like in a vector.
But yeah, but like, I wouldn't have enough time to help you.
Just be patient. No, seriously, just be patient. No need to rush things. If you're dead, you have no shot opportunity. If you leave, you still have shot opportunity. It's better to leave than to die. Probably in real life as well.
For some people.
For some people. Can't really sometimes even fathom the situation some people might be in. It's actually a mentality of like assassins, you know, you can hire a person to murder someone. Like, what's the motivation for the assassin to do that? Is it really just money?
Money.
But in black market I have heard stories that presumably from dark web you could get assassin as cheap as 50,000 to just end someone. Like damn.
50,000 is a lot for some
No,
people.
50,000, just 50.
What?
50,000. Some assassins presumably give service for 50k per person. Can you believe?
Yeah, that's a lot for some people.
You think? I mean, just kill someone for 50k. In my opinion, that's small amount. And they do it professionally.
Give me that money, I'll do anything.
It's like, that makes me, in a way, scared. Is that business really relevant? Because some rich dude quite literally can just
People kill
enter.
for free.
Well, in very, how to say, maybe aggravated situations, yeah, but like a professional? Nah, no.
It's It's 29 million my currency, it's a lot.
But how is that equivalent in dollars, even in current exchange rate? Ah, 50,000. That's what you calculated just now.
Yeah, euros.
Oh yeah, maybe adjusted. Well, per buying power, yes.
Trust me, people will kill for a lot less.
Here, well, in the place where
Too
you.
much. People would kill for way less money.
Right. Then there's the question about the legal system. In that case, is the punishment for doing that really not that severe that people are willingly doing it for less?
I mean, people can just. What if they don't catch you?
Yeah, if they don't catch you, well, you got the money and you carry on. But that tends to accumulate if they get the strings, and if you get caught after multiple degrees of murder, well then, goddamn. I mean, in Russia, you can. The sentences for first-degree murder are actually quite low. From what I understand, you can get around 8 years for first-degree murder. That meaning like a kill intentionally, not like an accident or whatever, but intentional kill. Only 8 years. So in theory, you could kill somebody's family, like methodically, one by one. You kill his father, 8 years wait. You kill his mother, 8 years wait, and then you kill the son. And then just wait another 8 years, and you're free to go. And still have some a bit of time for your career development. Like, damn. But that is the thing, in Russia that is possible in theory. I'm going heavy side to the left. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, you won't survive probably in those 8 years in prison if you don't have like people that you know there.
Well, yeah, those are quite rough prisons, I'm not gonna deny that.
I do know someone, let's say, who's been there.
Like served or working as an officer?
No, like, who's been in there.
Who has been in there, okay.
Like, as a prisoner.
Yeah, okay. And? What are
Do
the
you
stories?
not want to be there?
I believe, I mean, in general, you don't want to be in prison, just in general.
But, like, your kidneys, they will fuck up your kidneys, they will fuck up everything.
Oh. Don't pick against him. He has much more convenient position. He wouldn't be able to do anything.
It's only if you shoot it point. My bad.
I mean, I can simply push you away if I really need. Okay, what is that T-55 doing? Forge. That missed. But yeah, this accuracy. Be careful, there's a TD behind as well. 2 TDs in fact behind them.
Hit them.
Play, yeah, play very defensively here.
He's trying to push.
All of them are behind, it seems. Can you help on the back, the T-55? Can you help with him?
Can't really see.
Yeah, Tiger Marshal hit you, but... Okay, he's in the water. Damn it. Need to focus fire here. Assist me with Tiger Mouse if you can, please. I was hoping to set him on fire. Sam, is he coming?
Oh, you see that guy. Here.
Yeah, it's a bit game over here it seems.
Tiger Mouse lost to P58, we can do it.
Right. Oh, even a Morak. Well, that was a bit an overkill, but okay. Well, garage it is, I suppose.
That's quite unfortunate.
It is. What should I do?
No.
I will
How
try
can
to
this
get
come?
here. I do not recommend you following me, you might not be fast enough.
Usual spot.
You can camp actually with this thing. Should be accurate enough, so if you want you can fully camp like DD from balcony. Or play from middle. Probably two top suggestions from me.
Can't really do anything about T-Pulse.
So, I suppose can.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There
Not
is so
dying.
many on his protocols. He needs that, doesn't he? Look at the phase one.
My concern here is the stupid goddamn artillery.
Is DBV good at the time?
Oh yeah, it's real good.
Is it real or tech free?
No, you could get it in an assembly shop event. Basically, it's a super overpriced tier 10 where you have to put enormous amount of resources to get it. But it is good. It is legit good.
Yeah, no tech up now.
It has huge alpha, 850, so if you face it, don't peek underneath it, never. And it's super accurate. And fairly fast. And it cannot be penned by HE. So yeah, it is overpowered if you ask me. Oh, let's see if I can...
That one didn't go through.
Damn. Well, thank you,
By the
team.
time he arrives,
Actually, they assisted me. I might be able to kill him. Damn.
let's go.
Like, damn. Thank you, everyone that hit him. You said even you hit him.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you even? Oh, damn,
From
from
that
there.
one.
Oh, wow. Lucky.
I think I'm gonna leave.
Oh! Oh, I just saw Varti slap somebody for 1000.
God damn. I would understand.
It was enemy, but I still feel bad for him. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I would understand the second I would hit back for 1000.
I made that happen to me multiple times and yet I'm still here.
I mean,
Speaking of one.
probably didn't happen to me because I'm playing on heavy tanks mostly.
Oh, it can. There's recently a bug where RT can penetrate you, ignoring armor in general. There have been multiple even videos on YouTube where one YouTuber particularly does games where it feels like he constantly gets penetrated by artillery. He plays mouses and even hundreds and constantly gets penetrated by artillery on 1000, like what the actual fuck. It's a bug that shouldn't happen. But it's happening way too frequently. Somehow artillery shells circumvent armor in general. How is that happening? I legit don't know. Like how messed up the code must be.
Oh, how did you get that? Goddamn. I'm pop already. If Arty shoots another time like that, yeah, shit.
Didn't realize he can actually reach me there. There's so much potential in this battle. Aim at Progetto, you can fire at him. Nice.
Arty is gonna shoot.
It's probably on reload. Don't back up anymore, your ass will be exposed.
Obsidian.
Oh, you can peek and shoot him. If you trade, it's a very good trade for you. Lower plate, if possible. Perfect.
Who's clicking out? Yeah, I mean, they're gonna deal with it.
Miel behind you. Well, yay.
Yay, I did something.
You did something. Congratulations, you're a winner. Will I get demonetized or copyright strike for that joke? I wonder.
I mean, so many family clips with those jokes. Family Guy clips. I don't know what's happening to that.
Oh yeah, presumably everyone suddenly hates the Family Guy show. I don't know what happened. Honestly, there's some kind of backstory to it or something.
Oh, are they kidding me? They're just every second, but I'm just getting alert. Buy something, buy something, buy something. Just buy
Really?
something from us.
I'm a bit surprised because I don't get any of the pop-ups to buy something. I guess I never clicked on them, so they kind of gave up on me.
The one euro thing now something else.
What do you mean? Like €1 offer? What the fuck are they offering for you for €1?
7 days of free or something else.
7?
I think it's 7. I can check again after the one.
No, just premium account is in general, if you ask me, somewhat useless.
I mean,
Well,
it's fine.
okay, I guess from your context, it's just I'm not gonna. You probably maybe noticed during streams I have 440 days. I would physically not be able to spend it, even gaming every day. So it's like, for me, it's kind of redundant. For you, maybe yeah, it's more relevant. Well, yeah, I suppose. I don't remember when was the last time I was even considering of extending premium account. It's been more than 3 years, or maybe even more than 4 years.
I mean, do you get it from loot boxes or something?
Yep, me mainly loot boxes or battle pass as well.
No, same shit happening. It's like when I was opening the loot boxes, I never knew premium. I get so much from it.
Yep.
That's when you consider buying it now. Also, you don't need premium on Blitz for.
Isn't in World of Tanks Blitz the premium is more like a one-time booster in a sense. It's not really time-based, but it's battle-based. Amounts of battles, how much?
No, it's time based.
It is time-based. Okay. Wait, but I'm quite confident there was some sort of like a certificate that you activate per battle and you get like a premium benefit. Is that a thing in World of Tanks Blitz?
There is boosters per battle. Like you get more silver, more XP, more
Yeah.
free XP. more. Like,
Yeah, same
Oh.
here, but I thought that in what Blitz you had, like,
no,
specifically...
here they are for time.
Yeah, yeah, here are they for time. Here in this PC version for
there
time.
they just spend for battles.
Ah, well, that's
You
what I was
create one,
asking,
you
yeah.
just spend one.
Same with Premium account. Premium account is also per battle.
No. No,
No?
premium is for time.
Okay.
Enemy armor is hit.
And I'm hooked here and overstep.
Yeah, I've only really assist you.
I don't
You
know why.
cooked yourself, I suppose. Well done.
The police.
Gordon Ramsay would be disappointed. He hates well done.
Put the kitchen down.
Hell's Kitchen. Today at Hell's Kitchen we're gonna cook ourselves in 1T22 2 PM.
That's fucking rude.
Oh yeah, but he's... Especially love when he has those voice cracks whenever he's screaming so much. It's
you see
fucking
that?
cold!
Did you see that clip that he smashed the server?
Probably. There have been so many moments I've seen from him. A hilarious guy.
He just obliterated that summon.
Yeah, there's someone. He showed the fish who's the boss. The salmon is fucking raw. Proceeds to smash it, then finger it, then smash it again.
The fish died twice that time.
Yep. I just love whenever he starts smashing food. Funny.
Oh my god, such a good word.
Food gets smashed. Brain neuron activation. Funny.
Also, I got my first token from the battle pass. Is that you?
You got the first one?
Token. From the
Ah,
battle
token.
pass.
Okay, okay.
11 more to go.
You still want to buy the face?
Yeah, and I
Okay.
mean, I also watched a lot of guys on, I mean, on the times for tokens in general. People say that phase 1 is one of the best.
Subjective, but okay.
I mean, what else is better?
Well, phase is very consistent but boring vehicle, if you ask me. It's not bad. It is just my preference. I don't really want it. I have it, but I don't think I really ever played with it, so... I mean, there's so many tanks that I have but I never played. It's a bit funny in a way. Even the ones that people would genuinely desire. Like I have a... This will be a confession on stream. I have a chieftain, the Clan Wars chieftain, but I never played with it. And for Clan Wars it's a must-have tank. Of course in Clan Wars if they demand I'm gonna take it, but... In randoms? Nope, never.
I mean, there's, I guess, I do hate sometimes too, and know something.
We've damaged them.
What a shot!
The driver is injured. Enemy is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Penetration.
Congratulations, you are the winner.
Do you want actually?
Yep. How to put my carry
My
pants
last
on.
credit booster.
Oh, you gonna activate it now?
Yeah.
Last credit booster. We need a moment of peace, or moment of silence rather, for this.
Prepare for
Oh
battle.
shit, Unreal Tournament announcer in the moment.
5, 4,
Sorry, no moment of
3,
silence for you.
2, 1.
Also, I don't know, actually, the A51 is not the best tank.
It's subjective, I mean, if you like it, go for it. It's just I know, in my opinion, I just don't like it. That's all. It's not a bad thing.
The top one was actually some kind of double barrel, but I don't see it here, by the way.
The best ones from the battle pass, in my opinion, is the Cobra and that KPZ. Both of them the most expensive ones as well, so that kind of speaks for itself.
People say that TPZ is horrible.
I would disagree. Well, I mean, depends what you expect from it. I mean, if you expect to brawl like heavy, of course it's going to be horrible. Because like 4500 DPM or something like that, and under correct configuration.
But which TPZ, like tank?
It's a tank destroyer. It has like a
Yeah.
it has stupid good camo. It has stupid high DPM. It's good. If you ask me, it's really good.
There is gun accuracy.
Yeah, it's super accurate, super high DPM, high penetration. Mobility is also quite hefty, and even armor, because it's so heavily sloped. Some of the small caliber guns can't even do anything to him. It's a very good tank. And Cobra as well. The Cobra's whole shining moment, it has stupid good burst damage. Like it can burst out to like 1600 in like 4 seconds or something like that.
Cobra is also
4.
one of the highest rated ones.
Yeah. It is the most expensive, 28 tokens. Well, KPZ as well.
Yeah. And no way I'm gonna buy.
Well, I mean, if it's with free battle pass, yeah, probably with free you cannot get it.
You have to get like, you have to play 2 seasons.
Yeah, 2 full seasons, basically. Now this particular spot apparently is amazing for spotting. I already have pretty much 3.9k spotting assistance, spotting damage. This is quite a good battle.
For you.
Oh shit. Oh, bye bye. Oh, gonna help you with it. 1 click. How much RT took away from him? Oh Jesus Christ, I feel bad for him now.
Oh, I see what you mean. I just dropped here and I've already got like 1.5k household support damage.
Assist damage, whatever, yeah.
Assist.
Assisting damage.
Assist.
Assist. This reminds me of those montages of Gary's Mod Gmod Idiot Box. Have you seen that series? What a classic.
Mm,
No, okay.
I mean, I did some Gmod series. See some, but I recall that one. Let me actually Google translate this one. Maybe I do. Maybe I did. Same.
Oh.
She was right there. No, she was actually on the right.
Waffle on the right. Oh, okay. Got it.
The panther, you know. She was
Yeah.
picking from the right spot.
Oh, what the fuck Phage doing? No, cannot hit those.
What the dog do?
Die. No. Was blind fire of doom. They got spotted in return. Panther is back in this position on the left side of that house rather.
We have the Richmond papers. Come out, Panther.
Got spotted from the left side, so that's probably Waffenträger. Waffenträger fired, I'm getting closer now.
Panther is still forward. Hope he didn't see me.
Weakest hands in the west.
Our fuel tanks ruptured. We've damaged them.
The damage is quite nice on this tank.
Yeah, alpha damages, so you can often trade to your benefit. Damn.
Enemy armor destroyed.
I guess since I could hit him, it's only logical that he would hit me. So Wafflecock is somewhere in that corner, as people suggest. Oh, oh, you messed up. You fucked up now.
God damn.
Damn. The clicker. Really, that pipe was obstructing. Oh well, who constructed it there? I mean, that's actually quite a long pipe. It could be carried over from the... Carried over by the pipes.
Is that thing good?
This thing?
Yeah, 700.
I mean, it's okay, but... Well, I guess it is good. I like it. This battle was so fucking amazing. I have essentially 8k combined.
And I have like 3k from my from.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
yeah, lightweight. Lightweight!
Lightweight, baby.
Lifting all
much-
that lightweight put him permanently in a wheelchair though.
Imagine bullying him like that.
I do feel bad for him, but bro, he was lifting some lightweight for real.
I guess 800 pounds is a lightweight.
Yes, I mean he said him himself, it's lightweight. Ronnie Coleman. Funny guy,
Ronnie
honestly.
Коля.
Ronnie Коля. Russian edition. Just imagine like if Ronnie Coleman was a Russian. Wait, how many who would scream? Да, детка, легко. Легко. Oh.
Легкий вес.
Легкий вес! Легкий вес! Детка!
Okay, so you think the first equipment on T10 should be stab?
I would recommend stabilizer because it will help you hit shots just more
Stabilizer.
consistently.
Stabilizer.
Wait, but are you going bankrupt if you're gonna purchase it?
500 kel.
If... Wait, hang on. Can't you collect it from Battle Pass actually? Did you buy it?
What? Oh.
Did you buy it already?
I
Or
bought
not
the
yet?
scope for them.
You-
There was one the scope for me.
Ah, it is on this. Wait, really? Presumably? Okay.
I mean,
Right now I'm completing the camo thingy.
Well, yeah, just for me
Perfect
it's a bit weird. You got a discount for crew retrain. I don't think there's an event that the equipment is on discount right now. Let me double check. Maybe there is by coincidence.
It's not on discount, I just bought 600.
Oh. Because I think you can get some free modules from the Battle Pass in the free one.
Yeah, I did get the scope though. Only the scope.
The scope? Wait, for improved dispersion?
Yeah.
I don't think you need it.
Yeah, I didn't put it on anything yet.
But in general, if you're gonna play with... It's kind of useless equipment, if I'm being honest. The one that reduces the final dispersion, yeah. Well, the thing is, your tank's accuracy is around 0.34 if I'm not mistaken, or 0.33, right?
On other tank it will be useful.
Doubt. I genuinely doubt.
No,
The
it's
way
fine.
how this game works, how to say, the game will always have the final say. If the game will not want you to hit the target, you will never hit the target. Because all vehicles in this game are fairly inaccurate. Like 0.3 dispersion on 100 meters. What does that mean? That means your gun on every 100 meters can sway by 0.3 meters. So at 500 meters distance, your effective sway from left to right is essentially 1.5 meters. That's pretty much tank size in general, so you have no hope of hitting weak spots, like consistently. If the game will allow you to hit them, you will hit them. If the game won't allow you, you just won't. It's RNG, basically. The idea is that that module minimizes the RNG, but it minimizes by such a negligible value that there's essentially no effect. Visually, you won't even see the difference most of the cases for your accuracy. Like genuinely, you won't even notice that your accuracy got reduced because it's such an insignificant amount. The stabilizer though, that is significant. Or the gun rammer, you can feel or even see the 10% difference in reload speed. And you can actually see or feel time-wise how long it takes you to aim when you put the stabilizer, because that decreases your aim times very significantly.
Oh, good to know.
It is about the game mechanics. Like, one player also, from my friends, is very reluctant of learning the game mechanics from all these years, and I hope that friend of mine is... Never mind. Gets too much exposure. I hope that friend of mine is listening the importance of mechanics and importance of learning them as soon as possible.
Oh, it's fine, but... Oh, my DMV one now.
No hard feelings in general.
Anything.
Yeah. How is it going in the city?
I'm just cheating here. Can't do anything to anyone.
Can you go away from there and assist me from the distance?
I guess so. Will I escape though?
I cannot really escape, I need to fight my ground here.
No, I was asking questions.
Well, should be. If you check if you constantly have a house covering your ass, well, then there's nothing that can really fight me.
I escaped. No, let me try to snipe. Creeper monkey.
If you can you get somewhere where that T-28 prototype is right now?
Hey,
Go a big circle around. Like, don't go in the straight line. Just take your time. I can wait. I just need you to keep your health points. Be patient.
spot gun.
Good spotted?
Yeah.
That was obsidian, I guess.
Right.
Indian. Okay, Russian.
No, Indian would not be able to see you because obsidian most likely.
Indeed, it should be.
Are you able to fire at that AMX?
Yes.
Waiting for your shot. Did you miss?
Bounced.
Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna take damage, I'm gonna keep him spotted. Oh, obsidian. Oh
Yeah,
fuck!
but it's because he
He can
Like
get
he
out
can,
from there, so he's not dead, he's alive.
I will be able to shoot obsidian soon if he fixes it.
No! Oh, lucky me, he also messed up his shot. Escape from that damage. Fuck!
Yeah, cool. Really helpful.
Damn. The fact that you bounced the first shot, that pretty much sent me to garage.
My bad.
No worries, happens.
Oh! That was a nice blind, if I killed him.
No, artillery killed him, presumably.
Actually. Yeah, he did. I thought I hit. Maybe I
Timing,
hit him
yeah.
actually.
Well, check, yeah. That still could have been low roll, so...
Then it would be a high roll to kill him, 450.
Oh, I thought he had less. I guess I misread
Like
it.
447 now.
Never mind then.
440. 440 something.
Just fire that Borsig. I would guess the Progetto will be somewhere here in the corner.
That's just taking everything from me.
Yeah, RT is always ruining your game, even the ally RT. Especially the allied RT.
Just remove the RT class for make RT flamethrower tanks like in Let's Die.
Oh yeah. They should introduce like a subscription for matchmaking. Like that would be #1 seller if they introduce World of Tanks Plus Clicker Edition. It costs like 5 to 8 euros per month, but it removes artillery from your matchmaking. Bro, everyone will buy it. Everyone will buy it. There's an argument it could make an issue that matchmaking now gets very long queue times because, well, now the people that don't have a World of Tanks subscription Clicker Edition, well, they have to wait very long for the matches because there's not enough players. So I have a solution for that. How about Wargaming? Just imagine. We need to provide the service for the paying customer. So paying customer pays for the matchmaking, so there's no RT. What prevents you from putting people that don't pay for the subscription with the person that pays it? So what can happen, you can essentially have RT-free matches with fairly few amount of people that actually buy the subscription. But everyone will be thankful for the people who bought it, because other people also benefit from it mutually. In order to increase the speed for the queues, you have to drag people that also don't have the subscription. But that means that artillery players, they will be pretty much in forever loop for matchmaking. But that is deserved, they don't need to play anyways. So in effect that is removing artillery in a way, but...
Just remove the people who play RTD.
Do you think so? I mean, we can check when we are in the matchmaking, like the number, how many artillery players were looking for a match. Was it really that many? I don't think it was. I do believe that artillery players is the smallest amount, the smallest fraction, I think.
Of course. I mean, most most normal people play to finish the campaigns.
Yeah, that is a very strong argument. And that is the speculation. The only reason why there are so many artillery players to begin with is because there exist the artillery missions. And that is probably true to a certain extent. I don't think it's entirely true, but big factor is that. That's true. I really that fasting here? I should be able to see somebody by now.
Also, is Charfutur a good tank?
Yeah, in my opinion it is. It's more unique, more fun. What the fuck? The view range on that Charmurat is crazy. He spotted me from there.
Oh, you're cooked.
Yeah, I am kind of cooked. What the fuck? What kind of setup that Charmurat has? Even light tanks often don't spot me from there, but that thing did. I don't believe it was him, but there's nobody else really to do that. Something weird. Maybe I didn't have a push against him somehow, but...
Spotted me too. Mám to like na 100. No.
Get fucked! You fucking raw! You got cooked raw! I even don't know what I'm yapping about.
He got cooked, well done.
Oh yeah, make it well done that D95. Cook him some more, yeah! Yeah, Ramsey happy! Finally some cooked food for once. Motherfucking salmon is motherfucking raw!
Not anymore. Who the hell is knocking outside?
He maybe escaped already.
But living next to train station sucks.
What sucks?
Living next to a train station.
The bus for the train station. That's what you said?
Living next to the train station.
Oh, living next to... That's what you said, okay. Oh.
I can hear right now.
Yeah. I don't, so I guess your microphone is working properly in that case. In that sense.
Probably you won't see what's happening outside. It's just coming from my window.
Living under the rails. Literally. I mean, I guess it could be worse in China and Japan. There are literally rails going through your house. Sometimes even quite literally through your apartment. So.
I actually once in the house next to a train station, like exactly next to a train station. It was 20 meters away from it.
Yeah.
The whole house was shaking. The train. It shakes so much.
Yeah. Well, trains are heavy, after all.
I don't know how they be sleeping in there.
I mean, they enjoy free body massage whenever train goes by, so...
It's looking on the cover.
It's not like it bounces you, just shakes you from side to side.
The bro is blind, he cannot see me. This one first though, more dangerous. Utilizing bushes, if you have 15 meters between you and enemy with foliage, he will never see you. Even after firing. So now, I ensure 15 meters, he can see me after shot, and I'm gonna keep him again. Spotted.
Oh,
Yep. Using mechanics. You need to learn that as well. Very useful.
the shop I was watching for the top and strength, it was on the more all the same as yesterday. So they had like some other tank, the double barrel tank for the best one. For the tokens. Like token shop is different. On this stuff.
Oh yeah, probably. Definitely. I mean, the games are different, pretty much. There's so many differences between the less than European server. Now I'm spotted probably. Yep. The distance is way too small. He could see me at this point. Well, let's see how our Char Morad gonna put on some carry pants and carry our battle.
You will hear 9 minutes. If you died. Did you?
Oh, what did you say?
Did you die?
Yeah, I died, but there's one there.
Don't
Okay, okay. Just not to waste booster.
There goes here. Boosters are ticking.
Booster is ticking, yeah.
Also, there is a Czech heavy tank.
Yeah, like.
for fucking city.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, it's available. No, it's shit. It's shit. That TT-130, it's shit. It's shit. Don't buy it. It's shit.
What about BZ? Bazinga?
No, Bazinga is way better. If you're talking about 176 Bazinga, that's not even comparable how shit it is.
Oh, like I'm talking about fucking Bazinga.
Yeah.
58.
Ah, the token Bazinga, well... Nah, it's nothing special. I would compare it similarly to Phase. It's consistent. Well, maybe even less consistent than Phase, to be honest. Phase probably slightly better.
Okay, there is okay. There's nothing better than face for the
I personally find the Phase boring, but it is overall consistent. Good enough.
I like to have it with some armor, some good weapon, with some like, so gun can bend.
Well,
I mean,
the
it- I know
Chinese
it's
Bazinga
good.
from Tokens actually also has quite a bendy gun, but
I do agree it's like kinda boring, but I don't mind.
yeah, if you like it, it's fine. I mean, everyone chooses whatever they want to play with. Some people actually enjoy playing artillery. Oh no. Because funny thing is, maybe you might not believe, but artillery as a class not always existed in this game. When the game was just released, there was no artillery. Like,
But it was better before too.
it was, but it was 2010 and in 2011 I think they introduced it. They should have removed it immediately, before the ecosystem got fucked. But it got fucked quite fast, so...
Can't penetrate anything. I need the higher tier weapon.
Yep, you need. Top Gun is real good on that thing. Well, I would be spamming gold on it, but that's why I'm saying it's good. God damn it, he blocked with the truck. Stupid type. I don't think you can penetrate that curry without gold, definitely no. So, don't waste ammo.
I'm loading gold now.
Okay, then you can. But curry only. Under this angle type, maybe the hull. A plate from the hull type.
And the whole does penetrate. And like
Curry!
chips.
Damn, I missed.
In
I
the
missed you, joking! Be careful, they're focusing now.
300, what am I shooting for?
Well, I mean, your Alpha is 390. 300 is not that bad of a low rolls.
What am I? Let's see.
How am I missing him? It's not like I'm not penetrating, hitting Mantlet, but I'm just missing his tank outright, that carry. What the fuck, game? He should be dead by now.
Penetration didn't work.
Just hit him. Again! Bruh, I'll have to make a compilation about this compilation. You are pretty much one-shottable now. Carry fire. Oh, duh, that fucking curry is infuriating. He should have been dead twofold by now. I'm gonna push that. Let's shift him.
Shifting is good.
No! I bounced! Damn, this is the unluckiest battle we've had so far. Legit unlucky.
something else?
We'll kill these too fast because we're gonna get flanked from behind. So if you can, maybe you cannot cross anymore. He did fire, don't go further than this. Back up now.
Scorpion from where?
Somewhere from TD position, far from in the galaxy, in the different universe. Galaxy
It was
far.
kind of from beside the base. Something.
Oh, there! That's an unusual spot a bit, but...
Oh, the armor monster.
Come on, click, 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 click! Yes.
Armor monster pushed me.
Oh yeah. It's fucking stupid, Kari. So much. No, because basically, because of that Kari, we wasted 1 minute of time. Like for 1 minute, I couldn't do jack shit to him. And because of that minute, the rest of the flanks died. If we would have killed them sooner, we would have had more HP. Yeah, we probably would have lost anyway, but we definitely would have been able to do more damage. So this
I guess-
pisses me off. This game.
I guess this is assigned to me to take carry.
No. It's
What?
bad. Well, it's maybe not bad, but it's not amazing. In that kind of sense, we just had... How should I put it?
Unlucky.
Yeah, but
Skill.
now your mentality is a bit biased now. Because we had unlucky battle against him, now you have impression, oh, Kari is not that bad. No, it's bad. It's just game was defending him. Any other vehicle that could have been in that position, even if that was a Borsig without armor, he still would have lived because game would have prevented me hitting him. Same for Kari. That's a big target. I shouldn't be able to miss it from such a distance especially. But I did. It's not to the credit of the tank or the player, it's to the credit of the RNG of the game. Okay, I'm going left side.
Where should I go?
I'm gonna spot left so you maybe could camp here or potentially camp somewhere around here.
I think that the one that spot 212.
Or you can come with me here from Hull Town. You have a very strong turret, so you can play from that position as well. So I'm gonna mark it, marker, this green marker. I'll go a bit more aggressive than that to spot the enemy. Penetrate that. No, I cannot.
I don't know how to fix this, my turret shit. I don't know.
That Saladin is a gamer. Fuck!
Turret doesn't have enough armor.
No! Motherfucker!
That's quite a lot.
Not only he hit that super tiny pixel, atom-sized pixel, he also fucking set me on fire. Motherfucking game.
I can't do anything with the turret.
Lower plate should... You can see his lower plate, yeah.
I mean, I think.
Just spam HE. Just kill him with HE in that case. There's nothing else you could do. And you can penetrate Saladin with HE, so just use HE.
Well,
Really? Artillery hit him for 0. Damn it, I should not have been so close.
装填手受伤，他们无法快速移动。
he stunned, yet he hits me. How much-
Well, that's what I'm saying. Game. If game wants you to hit somebody, you will hit somebody. Same logic applied for him. Okay, let's go back to garage.
Okay, that was quite
Yeah, that was stupid. Not even unfortunate, that was fucking blatantly stupid. Could not hit Saladin even for once. Very annoying. Nothing else. I lost 1 whole % of mark of excellence in that. Well, yeah, because I did 0, so nothing.
I just realized I can get a sale in my tier 10, so it's gonna be cheaper.
Okay. Gandhi.
Because we can
Tora has 4 shells in magazine.
Feeling it.
You're feeling it. I probably should inform you for every vehicle that you're gonna encounter because... Yeah, I know it, but I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, you might not know it. Really? That missed.
please.
Artie, please so kindly you take your shit and fuck off. But yeah.
Какой у вас архив? I need some coke. Be right back.
The sleeping type?
Cold.
Oh,
Cold.
okay.
Sleeping cock should help too.
I'm back. So we go tier 8.
I'm alive.
Oh, sure, fine. But good.
I think I should be able to load faster. But he was ready. He was about to quit. Soaking got it. Where are we now?
Let's go, let's get it. I'm going to the right side of that brick factory. Presumably that's what it is. It's hard faster than Russian. The point on it. Or guess it is.
My tank, it seems, has like 6 air ventilation vents. I guess they're pumping the AC to the max in there. 6 AC units per 1 vehicle. Oh, that's impressive.
Mine has 5 or 4.
The ironic thing is I'm a Japanese vehicle, not American one. I mean, I remember in Afghanistan, in Kabul, where there was American base, and there you could see tents, like American barracks, yeah? They had tents, and to tents there was connected AC units. So, to the tents. Damn,
That's well.
that is well. Good tent, damn, connecting an AC to the tent. Imagine doing a camping and you bring this like 700 kilo AC unit for with you just to plug next to your tent. Yep. Nature, wildness, and your AC unit.
Beauty is natural, organic.
Yep, organic, cool air flowing into your face. Oh, damn it. That missed, of course.
Cheating.
Be careful peeking this way. Your frontal hull armor, well, it's not suited for that. You could try
It's
use your
not
turret from the right side. The right side is open now, there's nobody using it. There's like a hill, not hill, but trash pile that you can use to go hull down.
Small.
But be careful. Peek very delicately. Expose as minimalistic as possible.
Cheating with that.
This is annoying. Oh, it bounced! It should have not have been. The normalization on these shells should be abnormal.
I think he just penetrated to the mask.
Maybe. Stock turret. It's not as good as before.
armor has no weapon. What am I supposed to do?
Just suffer. I mean, when you're stuck, that's the only thing you can do.
Or if you haven't seen stock.
But on more serious note, I suppose when you're completely stuck, you could maybe try to put optics and just play as a spotter. Like even passively, if you're spotting those heavies and something is hitting it from the distance, you'll be getting at least partial spotting. That's how you could farm XP.
I'm gonna suffer through.
Because now, probably your main goal is to get XP to get decent configuration of the vehicle.
Decent weapon, especially.
Since you cannot effectively deal damage, what you can do is try to at least spot semi-effectively.
I don't have enough credits to buy that shit. Though.
No, you just need to get optics. Can't you get the free optics from Battle Pass? A module?
You can get a lot of mods from Battle Pass. It's only in the scope.
What do you mean? You can choose. You should be able to choose a module which you take.
What is already equipped? What do you mean? Are you talking about equipment or what's the model?
No, I'm talking about the free Battle Pass because at certain stages of level, the game offers you to choose free equipment, regular equipment for free. You did
don't
take
think there
earlier,
was.
you took accuracy module, and you said the game only allows you to take that particular thing?
Yes.
That shouldn't be true. Let me show you.
Wait. Maybe I'm retarded.
I'm gonna
Oh, you
share
don't
my
know.
screen one moment.
Maybe I picked it.
Most likely you, because you have a choice. So you see my screen should be able to. Oh damn. Dying stream, my last stream before
Can you show me what you meant?
so when you can claim. Oh, I guess I cannot claim module. Never mind, I guess I cannot. Because I wonder which thing did you collect? From these things?
Check. Yeah.
Oh, always take this. Always.
Oh.
It's very useful. If you can, always take this turbocharger. Never this, it's useless. This on certain vehicles can be useful, but this is the most useful one. And it's applicable to many vehicles. It's like a saver for a lot of vehicles. It makes them playable or way more comfortable. The experimental turbo mobility improvement system, it's really useful. Everything else is second or third hand. But never mind, I cannot demonstrate you how to pick a module because are they locked behind the purchasable battle pass? No, that's direct. Ah. I guess free equipment is locked behind the paid battle pass. Never mind. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Never mind, there's nothing for me to show. Okay, what we gonna take now? Oh, what did you say?
Ah, no, again. I don't hear it. Let me configure something.
Wait, sorry, what did you say?
Let me configure something in this phone.
Okay. Oh, this should be fairly good map, at least for me. Oh, I have an idea what I can do. I'm gonna go here. Gonna try spot middle and maybe some TDs that are camping. I do not recommend you following me, because it's not a comfortable place with your vehicle. You need gun depression to play from there. I suppose what you can do is play like a spotter from Desert's corner. Maybe. Or go to kill.
I wanted to go to... It was gonna be the best option too. This train gonna pass, goddamn.
Penetration.
No, that bounced!
They injured our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well. Ready to fire. Target unlocked. Enemy armor is hit.
No!
Bail out. This vehicle
Ah, damn it! That did not go well at all.
Gambas. To są najsilniejsze.
Whoa, what they did? You will not probably able to spot him, be careful. You're just a free damage for him.
Trying to spot.
You won't be able to see them. It was the Xor who spotted you and relayed the info.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Well, Xor's quite invisible. He probably was somewhere here, maybe. Saw you through the gap and then the TD just fired.
Actually cheating, god. Let me go, so... Dang. Can I pass? Oh, he fell. What the hell was doing? Or might he's the nice.
Should be able to hit him. Not anymore, it seems. Huh.
He's still here.
That means you were constantly spotted. Oh well.
Eternities.
I probably won't be playing for too much longer. Probably 3 or 4 more battles.
Oh, okay. How much more? 59k for the weapon. I'm gonna kill myself before I get it. Yeah.
That would make some interesting content, don't forget to film that.
Let me get the razor.
Oh no, that's not such an elegant way. Or maybe it is actually.
What?
Elegant way of committing suicide. But now I wonder, the sad thing is, if actually a person would be genuinely so desperate and he wants to give up and just as like a last thing he does in his life is live streams his suicide trial, if he has no viewers or no subscribers before that, he probably will never be seen. That's kind of sad, even though he wants to get the final last drop of attention, but he won't ever. I'm actually, based on that logic, I wonder, how many suicides have been live streamed, like ever? Have you ever heard of any? I haven't actually. You have?
Did you not hear about the revolver shot?
About who?
I think I do actually know 2 people. It was one Russian guy who shot himself with some like kind of
Really?
carbine or something.
Okay.
And there was another American guy, I think, who shot himself with a revolver. His head like splattered everywhere. She was alive.
Damn.
It did traumatize me for some time.
But that was not on YouTube, I would believe.
I think it wasn't some kind of thing, possibly it was.
Probably some kind of social media. Maybe. But they have Telegram. That's usually is quite censor free.
Oh, it was normal stream, but a normal stream, but I think guy was saying like, that's it, and he...
No, I just was wondering where he live streamed. It's not YouTube probably, right?
No, it was... It could have been YouTube because it was a normal stream. Like, everything was normal before it.
Huh.
All of a sudden the streamer just said, that's it, pulls out a revolver and shoots himself.
Damn. Russian, because I do remember
It's not a Russian guy. I'm talking about the American one.
the American one, okay. Just
Who shot
streaming
himself
and
with revolver.
randomly decided. Well, maybe he thought he had a blanco, he thought it was not loaded if he saw
No.
casually.
No. Probably not.
Okay. Because I do recall, back in 2013 there was an incident that happened live on, how to say, in the media feed. There was some kind of celebration, there were a bunch of Russian oligarchs and one Russian oligarch jokingly pulled out a gun, pressed the trigger, but it was unloaded, so it just simply clicked. And funny thing is, another guy tried to do the same skid, but the gun fired and he accidentally suicided. Which was quite odd, because it presumably was empty, but then again, it's incompetent Russian, so it wasn't empty. So what happened? Gun jammed at the first shot, but it didn't jam on the second click. Oh, can you believe that? How lucky was the initial guy who did it, the skid? Being confident it was not loaded, but he actually got lucky. The gun malfunctioned. And the second guy took his gun, also tried to do that funny moment, and he actually killed himself accidentally. But with revolvers, they're very consistent, very reliable guns, so yeah. If that was intentional, well, that gun probably won't jam or whatever. So I suppose, but that's why I was thinking maybe he thought he had a blank cartridge or something. Because just so randomly.
I mean, for people when are that different, then they mention it ever. So you could have never known that they were on the version.
Remember the most, I guess, most gory or well bloody thing I've seen. The video was from Twitter. Basically in Iran there was one suicide bomber and he actually got on camera as he detonated. Like he splattered. Like goddamn. Sometimes really wonder that humans really disintegrate like that, but yeah, they do.
I mean, they do for the higher.
No, even with revolver, as you said, he pulled the trigger and his head like exploded quite literally. That's like, bro.
I mean, it's not that bad of a death if you think without it, because
Well, it's instant
Yeah.
essentially. But
yeah, it's not that bad. The second Russian guy told they like his head didn't blow up, and it looked like he did feel pain. He didn't die instantly. That would be horrible.
What the fuck?
Imagine
Keep this.
what kind of pain like it is.
Oh, really can't.
The most pain I felt it was probably the dentist.
Dentist. Well, yeah. Well, that's probably me too. Funny enough, from the pains I have experienced, like having a broken bone was not as painful as some of the dental pain I've had. Which for me is quite fascinating. Because with dental pain, well, yeah, something's wrong with your tooth, but you still have it. Well, with bone, it's snapped in half. You would imagine that maybe that would be more painful, but no, it is not. At least from my experience. Having a broken bone in a foot, well, maybe it's not that sensitive area, to be honest, it's in a foot. It was more bearable than sometimes having some bad toothache.
I mean, the pain is probably from the count or the nerves.
Yeah.
So I
nerves.
guess the bone has way less nerves compared to the tooth.
I suppose that would make sense. But then again, such pains like migraines and so on, they even on surface presumably don't have any damage yet you experience the pain.
Yeah, I heard that the most pain human can possibly get is like from some kind of head problem.
Yeah.
No, if it's, I mean, I would, it's unimaginable how to live like this with such a pain.
What kind of pain?
If like, I mean, as people say, as hard as this, I couldn't bear the goddamn tooth removal. But how do people like even live with worse pains? I don't know how to imagine that is.
Wait, I didn't hear the... In which context are you talking about? I didn't hear that.
Generally, how do people like live with constant like head pain?
Constant head reactions. Well, I suppose you kind of, to certain level, get used to it.
I don't think people. I don't think human body can get used to pain, especially with that kind of pain.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have had headaches, but probably nothing that's in a serious type of sense. Yeah, from my pain experiences, to be honest, burns, sunburns, or general skin irritations are also, I would say those are the most uncomfortable types of pains. Like when you have a sunburn or skin damage, it just becomes so annoying almost, like to do anything.
Eat white. Where's what white was? I recently had like I'm still like shedding skin.
Ooh.
I recently went to like was it a river with my friends,
Okay.
and I did get a pretty bad sunburn, especially on the back. Like after one day, it wasn't that bad. It was
Oh.
quite annoying to sleep though.
I don't recover from sunburns fast. No. When I got some one time sunburn, it's pretty much persisted on the whole week. Genuinely could not sleep. Legit could not fall asleep. That was quite torturous in that kind of sense. Having a broken bone, I felt like actually having cuts all across my body would be more bearable than actually that sunburn. Because I have had cuts in, well, not like deep wound cuts, but very shallow ones. Basically skin and you bleed a bit, but not like organ inflicted damage. And cuts in general I think are fairly bearable. It's probably when your organs get touched then it becomes shit. Oh no.
I don't know, never felt, never. The only bone I broke is my pinky. I was playing football and like I catch the ball, the right technique,
Okay.
and it just basically crushed my pinky.
Oh. Oh. I'm in so
It wasn't
many.
much of pain, I didn't feel anything. It was
Just
like
imagine like
numb.
football flying in your pinky perpendicularly just gets absolutely dislodged and crunched. Like I imagine like
Maybe.
almost like funny type of animation happening.
Funny.
Funny. Oh, did you get that on slow motion? We need to post that on YouTube. Pinky devastated.
Wow, too much of information. My pinky is still like kind of goofed from that time.
Wait, but then when did that happen? That should have been quite a long time ago, wasn't it?
But you know, if you don't put like, I don't know how it's called in action, English, right? That would do.
That means it caused a permanent damage.
Plaster. If you don't put the plaster, the
okay.
bone will like heal not right.
I thought sometimes plasters actually make it worse. Well, because...
No, they like.
Well, I
they
don't
just
know.
put, like,
Yeah.
they pure bones. I think that's how it works.
Because
So
I
not
thought
a-
the whole idea of the plasters is usually to prevent further infection, so it's isolated in a sense. Well, I guess,
I
yeah,
don't think-
maybe exposure to the elements makes it grow not correctly, but...
Is that actually the case? I don't think the most of plaster I have seen don't cover it fully. You hold your arm in one place and don't pull.
I thought the whole idea of a plaster is to cover the wound fully so it doesn't get outside body, it basically doesn't get infected.
I mean, most of the broken bones, you don't expose them, no?
Well, yeah, of course. For broken things, no. But what you're probably repairing for a broken bone is a cast that holds bones in place, not a plaster. Plaster is usually for scratches, for bruises, where your skin pretty much gets exposed, your meat, sort of speaking, gets exposed. or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I
maybe
thought
what
that
you
would
are
be-
talking about, the cast, that solid white thing that
Yeah.
encases your finger essentially.
Gypsum.
Yeah. Oh, that's in Russian. Gips, da.
No, yeah, it's in Russian gips. I think
Yes,
I
it's in
Googled
Russian it
gypsum.
gips. In Latvian language it's gipses. Oh shit.
You know that?
Shush, you never heard that.
Okay.
I'll probably have to mute that in stream afterwards in YouTube. That part. Yeah, in English it's cast.
So basically what I didn't put anything on it and like it grew
Okay.
not correctly. It's kind of has a how to say
Bend?
not bad.
Not bend.
Some
It's slightly
Like higher.
shifted? Ah.
it's like no the like bone is higher like
Oh, really? Wait. Doesn't that mean you by accident actually did bone extension?
basically I think so.
But it's fully solid.
Yeah, it's fully solid and because of that like,
Oh, damn.
it doesn't bend well.
Ha! You accidentally performed the bone extension surgery in that case.
Like you know when you can expand when you try to expand your finger
Yeah.
it expands normally. For me it like stays in one spot and like, I don't know how to explain.
Because there are presumably surgeries that deliberately crush your bones and then they separate them with a very small distance so they regrew together, filling in the empty slot basically. So I think something similar happened with you, but by accident.
Like
But that procedure usually is
I-
stupid painful, like, bro, that's amongst top 10 pretty much. Top 1 rather.
I think it just became like thicker at some point.
Yeah, I think that, well, that
Basically.
the swallowing, basically. Antibodies and so on in that place. Action, lots of action happening in that spot in the flesh. I mean, human body in general is quite fascinating. How many things just by breathing alone or just living our bodies do subconsciously. I just just imagine what a hassle it would be to constantly remember, oh yes, I need to blink, oh yes, I need to breathe in, oh yes, I need to force my guts to put, force that food down my stomach so it actually proceeds to, well, do its thing. And convert into glucose so I can actually sustain myself and so on. Like so many things we can do subconsciously.
I don't think you should overthink it.
And just imagine. Although one thing which you probably should control consciously is the burps and farts, you know. Subconsciously just randomly farting. Now I remember all those videos in churches where there's that echo sound very well like elevated, yeah. Big farts in church compilation. But then again, apparently some people can't even really control their farts and it just goes like uncontrollably.
That depends. I do have a lot of stomach problems.
You do?
Yeah. No, actually I shouldn't go too much to details.
Okay.
But let's just say I have... Actually, the most pain I have was probably for my stomach.
Oh, okay. my case, it was a toothache that has been the most unpleasant.
What's shaking in the seat?
Like trembles. Interesting.
Yeah, I was shaking. I was in trembling. I was shaking of the table. I don't know who is called.
Yeah, I think I can.
Couch.
That
On
makes
the
more
couch
less
already.
sense for me. Okay. Ah, on the couch, basically sitting. Okay, that's what you meant.
On the couch with the procedure, with the dentist performing.
What? Wait, you said Dev would be more prepared. You said.
No, I said like where the dentist on the couch.
Ah, okay.
Where the dentist performs.
Ah, okay, that kind of chair. Basically, yes.
And it's not a chair, it's a more couch. You lay on it.
Okay.
It just when I was getting a plump.
Oh, god damn it. Hope this doesn't sound so loud in microphone. My apologies, viewers, for your reduced quality experience. Although there is none, so I guess I don't need to apologize in the first place. Damn it. Be careful, there is a TD behind. One.
I was actually so scared to get a second plump.
You were so scared to get what?
Second plump.
Ah, plump.
Wait, is plump is...
It's filling, I think in
what?
English it's called filling. I
Yeah.
can recognize from other languages, yeah, what it is. But in English
The
it's
filling.
called filling. But I don't think it should be named something else, because, yeah, both in Russian and other languages it is a very specific word, a plump.
But the second one actually wasn't, but... It wasn't a plump, like I didn't feel it.
The worst dental procedure I had to do is pretty much, I guess, fill the canals. I apparently had one rotten teeth, which had to be removed in fairly early age, to be honest. That is a bit concerning, and now I have a crown basically covering that tooth. That was the most lengthy procedure I ever did. To be honest, probably not the most painful. Unpleasant, but painful.
I mean, probably wanted that... How it's called?
When they drill, that is probably the most painful.
Yeah, I... dying on the table at the they were drinking. I would rather die than actually go drinking.
No, I don't think so. To be honest, I don't think I ever had a situation where I would genuinely say I would rather die than do that. No, I don't think I ever had such a desperate or such an unpleasant situation. I like living. Just imagine from this perspective, if you die, you don't get any more the chance to experience the flavor of ice cream.
So that's
Well, okay, maybe you don't like ice cream, then it's a bad example.
I do. But not that much.
Sometimes
Okay,
I
what
wonder, what is the food that I would be able to give up? Like, for example, would you be able to fully exclude fruits or vegetables from your diet?
Like both of them or only one? Pick one.
One of them.
I mean, vegetables are better probably for overall for you. So
Are
I
berries
think-
considered fruits? Like, I would be struggling actually to make up my mind.
I mean,
Because yes,
What,
yeah.
what food did I eat last time? I don't even know.
Probably vegetables are in general more nutritious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the healthier option is vegetable because modern fruit also has so much sugar. It's unhealthy.
Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Like,
But it's just maybe in your particular diet, because I'm sometimes wondering if I would have to choose, it would not be so easy choice for me, because I eat pretty much both class of foods on fairly even basis. funny enough, not always my main meals include vegetables, so then I would want them.
Probably they always do for me.
They're probably
I
looking
order-
at hill on top, I'm coming with you. They're looking probably opposite direction. Wait, hang on. Oh shit, he's rushing you. Oh no!
What?
Run. What a crazy person. Well, I'm loading still for 10 more seconds, you'll be loaded faster.
Yeah, but no, I won't.
Our mistake, we tried to do something.
Yeah.
You never can do something in this game. Oh, that hit. That did hit. Well, now back to camping, I suppose. Yay. EA, because it's A.
EA Sports.
It's in the game. I actually hate EA, objectively speaking.
Oh, who doesn't?
Well, I'm such a person of principle. I will never, ever in my life purchase any of the games that are made by EA, ever. I used to play a game called Battlefield Heroes. I used to also donate to that game, so putting money into it. And then one day, EA just shut its servers, for the reason being their game is too old. What do you mean? You have fucking active player base of at least 30,000 daily, and you shut it down because the game is old? And they didn't give any compensation of any sort. I bounced him. With a cheese.
That's not possible. Is it?
Bruh, that's not. That shouldn't be possible!
Yeah, that's true.
Motherfucking game. He's probably gonna pick from the left side.
Actually, I would want some heavy doing done.
You would want to do what?
Oh my god, everything just fell. Armageddon. I said that I want to get some like heavy blowing tank.
Something like Type 4?
Yeah, kind of. Like 700, 600.
It's not really pleasant gameplay if you ask me. I'm just a sort of masochist that is a patient person, let's put it that way. Because both, well, Type 4 and Type 5, they're fairly uncompetitive. You'll be in a lot of situations where you can't do anything. Like now.
I mean, but there is some competitive heavy blowing tanks, probably.
Well, I mean, if you're talking about Onslaught, the 7v7 game mode, well, what is being used the most? It's either mouse or even 100, but they're used in specific maps. It's not like in every battle
I mean,
they're going to
mouse-
be used.
Mouse has a low damage, no?
Well, alpha damage is okay. It has fairly bad DPM compared to other tier
Yeah,
twos.
I want some that does shit ton of damage in one blow.
The 60 TP or even 100.
Oh, TP, yeah, I forgot about that.
Which vehicle?
60 TP should be a good vehicle.
Yeah, it is good. Overall, it is a good vehicle. It is. 60 TP is good. Real good, actually. Okay,
Gun,
I'm gonna make a mistake and I'm gonna move.
even the gun bends, god damn, it's a good tank.
It is.
I actually remember when CCTV was added. Eh,
Remember it?
yeah.
Well, when was it added?
I don't remember the exact time.
What did you say 5 seconds ago?
Well, not the exact time.
But I remember like beginning of it. I remember watching like I think Wargaming posted like themselves they were posting videos of but they still are probably posting
Videos about the tanks dead.
Well, I mean, if there is update, yeah, they make a video per each update, what's new and so on.
No, like not whole video about like the tier 10.
Ah, yeah,
and
like a,
HD.
like a how to play or whatever, yeah, type of thing. But
Yeah.
I don't think they do that anymore. They gave up because they received so much criticism. Because players noticed that Wargaming doesn't understand how their own game works, so they were like, "What? You are idiots? How you even played your game?" Because the thing is, Wargaming recently released a video that explains game mechanics, and they got a lot of things wrong. It's very concerning when the developer doesn't understand how the mechanics in your own game work. So it's like a question: Do you even understand your game code? Can you even just fix your game physically, even if you wanted? Because if they get wrong mechanics about spotting, penetration and so on, and they try to teach players how it should be working because they think how it should be working, even though in reality it's different, which they did many years ago, how they changed it. I guess all the people that actually wrote the code and actually did the heavy lifting for the game changes were from the Lesta side, the Russian developers. Because European Wargaming, it's incompetent. They're shit at everything. They're shit at marketing, they're shit at balancing, they're shit at everything. They don't make any new maps. The only thing they can release is copy-paste the tank model that's already in Leicester game present for like 2 or 3 months, transfer it back to World of Tanks in Europe, and put it in loot box. That's it. And lately, that's all the updates we get. New vehicles are only in loot boxes now. The most recent Tech 3 was the Czech lights, and that was, well, actually British double barrels. That was relatively recent, I suppose, like 3 months ago. But, yeah. If you wish, you can take a tank.
Oh, already?
But this, to be honest, will be probably last battle. Oh, yeah. So this will be my last battle for the stream. Then I'll probably take a break, and I'll probably also do a late night Company of Heroes stream. Actually, before we find oh yeah, okay.
I'll try to do
I'll go to city. Do you think we should make another stream tomorrow as well?
and
Okay.
talk to you on like it. So I guess we should do.
Yeah, we could.
It's going to be more fun than the after.
I maybe will be able to click that EBR. Aiming. Okay, now predicting his movement.
Too late.
Snap. What an amazing spotter. Well, yeah, objectively speaking, light tanks are difficult, but you don't have to play like complete idiot with them.
Also about developers not knowing what the game, I think it's problem for the developer because like people find meta, not developers. So if
Well, yeah,
developers
probably
would
speaking,
open-
yeah, there was another tank game that Wargaming wanted to release. I don't remember even its name. Oh, what happened? Well, you already died, I'm not even close to my position, so... Guess you'll have to take popcorn and just watch it like a movie. Or whatever.
So I don't think it's bad that developer doesn't know the meta and mechanics.
But that means they're incompetent to do anything.
But most of the developers are like this.
I just don't know, because my concern is they released a video explaining game mechanics where they get half of the things wrong. It's like, and it's coming from developers, the official website, like, how can you trust that they would be able to fix anything in the game in that sense? If they even don't understand what's wrong now, like at present. And they promise that they're gonna improve the game. Yeah, how? If you don't even understand how to improve it at right now, so how you gonna potentially fix it in the future? Even in very small things and so on. Like the latest release of loot boxes, it just shows that Wargaming, the only thing they can do or introduce is already existing game modes that already were established, because the loot boxes came with the Last Stand game mode. It's actually like 2 or 3 years old game mode. They just re-released it essentially. They never made it new. Even though they had the opportunity to do something. So at this point I am really concerned that Wargaming actually doesn't have any employees that even know how to code the game.
Let me code this, bro.
Yeah.
Let me code this. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to find people who can code, no?
Well, in general, no, but World of Tanks is quite a long-lasting project, so the code would be filled with a lot of nuances or maybe some unusual things, uncommon coding practices, and that's to be expected. So even when they hire competent coder, he would need to learn the code, how it operates, so he doesn't break it in the next patch or whatever. And also there's suddenly a bug where artillery can neglect armor and hit you for 1000 when you're in mouse. It just proves that they're incompetent. They don't understand how the current game works. Such bugs did not exist in previous versions. It's a new thing that happened within this year. So how could they let that slip? It is legit game-breaking bug. I don't think Leicester has such severe bugs in it. They had issues with their flamethrower tanks that apparently they did more damage because, well, it was not intentional that they are dealing so much damage, it was a bug, but they could fix it, and they fixed it like within 3 months. Whilst Wargaming, I don't know for how long this bug gonna persist. I don't have confidence that they will be able to fix it permanently. Unless they will have to rewrite the code entirely for certain mechanics. And like delete the old thing and replace it with a new one. And in retrospect that might be more time efficient, to be honest. Because sometimes starting from zero would be faster than fixing something. It's even in editing, even in thumbnails when I make something. Now, with certain use of some AI tools, it's just easier to start over and do from scratch or whatever certain things. Then modify already existing files to tailor them. Well, anyway, I guess that was quite a sad with the last battle, nothing entertaining happened, and presumably we had one viewer during all this. Sorry to disappoint, but this was the last battle. Thank you for tuning in, I hope to see you again, but I'll be ending stream for now. So thanks, and goodbye.
You again. They